Hello students, I am Vedashree teacher, your science teacher. Today we are going to start an interesting topic. Please listen it carefully. We can see so many vehicles like bikes, cars, trains, etc. all are running around us. They don't eat any food like any living being. Then how they get the energy? Yes, they get their energy from fuel. The fuel can be coal or petroleum. They provide the energy to vehicles to move. Today, in this lesson, we are going to learn about these natural energy resources. Please listen it carefully. It will be very important for your examination. Lesson number 5, Coal and Petroleum. Resources. We use various materials for our basic needs. Some of them are found in nature and some have been made by human efforts. All things which are obtained from nature, they are called natural resources. Students, do you know there are two types of natural resources? First is inexhaustible and second is exhaustible resources. These both are main types of natural resources. Inexhaustible means renewable resource, means we can use it repeatedly, and second is exhaustible, means after some time, after some use, it will be exhausted. It is non-renewable. Inexhaustible resources, these resources are present in unlimited quality in nature and are not likely to be established by human activities. For example, sunlight and air. Second one is exhaustible. These resources are present in limited quantity in nature and they can be exhausted by human activities. For example, forest, wildlife, coal, natural gas, petroleum, minerals, etc. Students, I am showing you these pictures. With the help of it, you will get the point easily. See, coal and forest is there. Some exhaustible natural resources were formed from the dead remains of living organisms, that is fossils. So these are all known as fossil fuel. For example, coal, natural gas, petroleum. Natural resources like coal, petroleum and natural gas, these were formed from dead remains. I already told you that. Here I have some pictures for you. Please see it carefully. With the help of it, you will get the point easily. See, natural gas is there, coal is there and oil is given there. Now we'll see coal in detail. It is as hard as stone and it is black in color. Coal is one of the fuel used to cook food. Earlier, it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. We can get this coal from coal mines. See, picture is given. Now we'll see story of coal. Students, do you like stories? Let's see. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland areas. Due to natural process like flooding, this forest got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they are compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. It is the story of coal. Do you understand, students? We can get coal from coal mines. The real picture is given there. Can you see, students? As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, Coal is also called as fossil fuel. Next point is, when heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. Coal is processed in industries to get some useful products. Some products are there. We'll see it in detail. First one is coke. It is a tough, porous and black substance. It is an almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. Second product is coal tar. It is a black, thick liquid with an unpleasant smell. It is a mixture of about 200 substances. Products obtained from coal tar are synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, roofing materials, paints, etc. Naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Next product of coal is coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. In this way, we have studied coal and its products. I hope you understand this topic. Now, we are going to see summary of our today's lesson. Natural resources can be broadly classified into inexhaustible natural resources and exhaustible natural resources. In nature, inexhaustible natural resources are present unlimited quantity and are not likely to be exhausted by any human activity. Sunlight and air are examples of these resources. The amount of exhaustible resources is limited and they can be exhausted activities. Forest, wildlife, coal, natural gas, petroleum are the examples of these resources. Coal, petroleum and natural gas are fossil fuels. These are exhaustible resources. Coke, coal tar and coal gas are the products of coal. Today we have learned the topic that is coal and its products. I hope you understand this. In next period we will see petroleum and its products. Now I am going to give you homework. Complete it in your notebook. I will take it tomorrow. First question is, define natural resources and its types. Second question is, describe the coal and its other useful products. We have studied it. Okay? Thank you, students.